Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a makeup look. I posted this photo on Instagram and asked, hey, you want a little tutorial on how I did this? And surprisingly, people said yes. That's what we're doing today. This look was very inspired by Zara Larsson and Sophia. Is that her name? Hold on. Release me! Sophia SINOT. SINOT? 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 Gino! He's upset because I won't let him outside. Because it's gross out. Put me down! I am the law! Mother, I crave violence. Listen, yesterday I just felt like channeling my inner Bratz girl. I felt like channeling my inner Barbie, my inner Pixie, if you will. My inner Winx. Please ignore this. I only get one pimple every month. And of course, this one is placed in the most inopportune place. And I'm a picker. We are hopping right in and getting this done. So if you want to learn how to go from this to this, stick around and keep watching and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a blast. I have done my eyebrows, I have primed my eyeballs, and I got some fucking coffee. I'm ready to fucking go, dude. Now that we have primed my eyes, we are ready to do the eyeshadow. I'm using the Odin's Eye and an Angelica Little Ghost palette. This is no longer available. However, I'm just gonna tell you, all you need is a yellow, a purple, and like a darker purple, like a burgundy purple, and like some purple shimmer. I'm telling you right now, that's all you need. You do not need this palette specifically to do this look. If you are a collector like me, a hoarder like me, you likely have options like this in your collection anyway. We're gonna go into the purple, the true purple, which is this one right here. And we're gonna go right into our crease with this. And I put it right in my crease. Like so. It also doesn't have to be pretty. Like, it does not have to be perfect. We're gonna blend this baby out. But I always wing it out because I feel self-conscious because my eyes are so small in comparison to my face. So I always wing them out just to give myself a little bit more dimension, because I feel like if I round it out or anything like that, it just makes me feel like my eyes are like itty bitty teeny wee. And then I take a little bit more and I just deepen it up right along the actual crease. And because I have hooded eyes, I always have to bring it up higher than my actual crease just so that it doesn't get completely lost in translation. If you have nice big eyes with a lot of lid space, you can just put it right in your crease and you'll be fine. And see how like I don't give a fuck if it's getting onto my actual lid. We're not even gonna clean it up. You can see my background. It's a disaster. Listen, I'm here to be your relatable girly, okay? I'm not here to have like a pristine background. I don't got time to clean it all up. I have depression and ADHD. Doing anything like that is already hard. We take what we can get. So now that we've done that, I'm taking the same brush. I'm not changing the brush because fuck you, that's why. We're gonna go into this lighter purple. Oh yeah, so you also need a lighter purple or like a white or something to just cheat. Mommy is working! You're gonna just take it right above the blend line and use it to just blend everything out. Make it really pretty. Just to like reinforce it a little bit more, we're gonna go back into that dark purple. Make sure that that is still very prominent. And we're just gonna go across. You see sweat on my upper lip is because the heat vent is right there. And even though it's only 2 degrees outside Celsius, even though it's only 2 degrees, I'm fucking sweating. We're gonna go in with the darker purple. Probably not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't care. I'm gonna take like this flat brush. This is not how you're supposed to do it, but this is to show that like there are no rules to makeup. And I'm gonna take the dark burgundy purple. And how I like to do it is I stamp it. You know, I'm stamping it like it's liner almost. And so I bring it out to here and then I bring it in like I would my eyeliner. Like this is basically how I do my eyeliner. See how I'm like pressing? You see? Do you see I'm pressing, and then I just bring it in. And don't worry too much about the blend. The one beautiful thing about shimmers is that they kind of automatically blend things out. Don't worry too much about like the blend in here. Obviously don't have like a stark line, but blend it out a little bit. I just don't care. And then we're gonna take whatever remnants we have left and like very gently and carefully blend this into the purple here. Is it gonna be perfect? No. Is that okay? Yes. Y'all seem to like it, even though I thought that there were things wrong with it. I need to remind myself that. And then if I feel like I need to reinforce the outer corner, we're just gonna take a little bit more and dab it right in there. So that's what it looks like. It's just the lighting makes it look kind of patchy because I don't know how to do lighting. Could anybody, a lighting guy, want to come and hang out with me? Does anybody else have this problem where it's like one eye is like, yes, you are my angel, you are my child, and then this side will not cooperate? Now that we've done that, we're gonna take this shimmer, this dark shimmer right here, and I'm literally just taking it on my finger. Oden's Eye, I've found that their formula, some of them you cannot use your finger on. They will hard pan immediately, but this palette isn't too bad. I'm only putting that on the latter half, like putting it over top of the outer crease, but not bringing it past the middle of the lid. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna take, it's like a pink purple iridescent, and we're gonna put that on the front portion of the lid. So it's like that. So this is like a pink to purple iridescent. It has a pink base, but it's like definitely more like a blue purple. This is the eye look so far. You see how like I have like ridges and bumps and lumps and shit? It's because of I had an eyebrow piercing. I don't do the inner corners until I'm done the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do the rest of my base. For my base, I use a concealer that no one likes. This is just the e.l.f. Hydro. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. I bought it before everything happened, okay? So if you have a dupe, tell me, because unfortunately also this is the best formula for me and my skin. And I don't want to pay like $50 for a concealer because I spend a lot of money on I invest in my skin when it comes to foundation, which you will see now is the House Labs. We love House Labs Cyclone Skin Tech Foundation. Oh! And I'm gonna blend this out first. I'm not gonna blend it out like totally. Also, I primed with the Milk Hydro Grub after doing my skincare. Okay, so you see how it's like not really... My animals are on some shit today. Hold on.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Bilbo, that's enough. It's fine. I didn't want to do any more filming today. It's not like I'm in the middle of a video or anything. Anyway, I take my foundation and I dab it all over my face. I have to say shit really fast before they start barking again. I love this foundation so much. It is so beautiful. I love that it's like buildable, but it just gives you such a skin, like you can still see some of my like redness and stuff, which I don't mind. I am not like a mask girly. I love 2016 makeup, but I'm not like a hella full coverage girly. That's never really been me because I get so cakey. Like there are some people who are able to do it flawlessly and they can like make it look stunning. That's just not me. They're looking like this one's going a straight. Anyway, you know what? My eyes are two different shapes. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're here for not perfection. Because listen, I've just come to the conclusion that I will never look perfect and I will never be like one of those Instagram girls that'll like be able to do close-up shots of everything and everything is pristine. It's just not me. I wish it was, because that's amazing. We're gonna go into the House Labs contour, do one line and then two little ones up there. I try not to bring it too far in, but today was not that day. And if I feel like it's just getting out of control, I just go around it with my sponge. Instant fix. Do you see that? I'll take a little bit of like a bronzing stick and I'll put it like just on the outside. I don't know why. I think it's neat. I think it also just helps me blend the blush that we're gonna be using a little better too. And then I'm gonna take the P. Louise in Legally Pink. Any cool toned, really cool toned pink is gonna do you good here. I don't like putting these straight on my face. I like putting it on the sponge. and then I will go in. Oh, you know what? I was gonna be like, that's too much. For this look, you kind of want a lot. Like you want it there. And I try to bring it up to like around here, like right under my eye on the outer piece of it, because I feel like that's kind of, it's a very Zara Larsson, Sophia, SINOT thing to do. I then take powdered versions of everything and go over top of it, but first, the last of the original formula for Urban Decay. I will never buy it again after this. So I just like to set my face first. I do it in between steps. To set my under eyes, I like to use the Kimchi Set and Bake powder. And I just like to take it on a brush that is not meant for powder. I just like to strategically place where I'm putting it. I don't like to do my whole face, like right in here and then right on the outer edge too. Because I have big cheeks when I smile, I smudge all the time up there. We're then gonna go into powdered bronzer. This is the Hourglass. I bought it forever ago. It's lasted me forever. And I tap on the side, just right here. I don't bring it too far. Sometimes when I'm feeling frisky, I'll bring it onto the forehead, but I already have such a small forehead that bronzing just doesn't make sense for me. I have such a tiny, tiny, tiny little forehead. It's so cute, so small. And we're gonna take this is the My Butter Half from the Buttermelt Blush NYX collection. Now that I've done that, we are then going to finish the eyes finally. And I'm gonna take this yellow and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. And I'm gonna take this Wheatle brush. You see a Wheatle brush? A never-ending midnight sun. And then I try and like bring it up really gently, like I'm talking like I'm barely touching my eyes, so that it blends a little bit better. Like this. So that's the main base of it done. Again, I do the under eye area after I've done my liner. So we're gonna take liner now. And I'm using water activated. This is the Lens collection by Glisten. I know Glisten has like a lot of really good, they have like eyeliner pot, but we're gonna start with a really bright neon pink. We're gonna go in with Strut, and I'm taking another Glisten brush, but it's just this longer one. I find that when I use this, it just gives me more ability. You would think that a shorter brush would be better, but it's not. And then we're doing a little cross like that. That's how we start, and you just diagonally. Looks like a star, kind of. So it's like that. It looks like that. It's not perfect. Oh guys, this one's really bad. It's fine. Look, I'm a real person making real mistakes. We're gonna take a littler brush. This is just, look at how tiny and itty bitty the brush is. And we're gonna dip it in and we're gonna do a little dot in random places. Don't worry about there being a pattern. Don't worry about anything like that, okay? We're gonna take the same brush that we used with the pink, and then we're gonna go into the white. And we're just gonna do a cross in between, in the actual star. It makes it look neon. It just gives the illusion that it's like a neon thing, you know? Fun! And then I did a little, just one little like cross, like a little 6-point star. Okay, and now that we've done that, I'm gonna take some black liner. I'm gonna do a little baby wing. Oh, we're not done. I fucking totally lied to you guys. Okay, so we're gonna take this black liner and we're gonna do just a little baby wing. Nothing too crazy. Actually bring my liner down underneath, but don't bring it all the way in. Just bring it to like the first third. Again, we're gonna take that white eyeliner. We're gonna take that same brush. We're gonna bring it into the inner corner. Like so, but we are not done. And then we're gonna go back in and then we're gonna go into the pink again. We're gonna do a line underneath the white. Like so. A never-ending midnight. Also, I'm gonna do like a little bit, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it did. I do like a little pink or a white on the outside. outer corner. But it's just to like make my eyes look bigger. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna add mascara. Crazy bottom lashes, those are crazy. Then I'm gonna take your white liner. You should have done this first, but that's okay. And you're gonna put it in the waterline. We're then gonna take the dark outer purple, this purple, and we're gonna put it on our, just on the outer portion where you put the black. We're then gonna do lips. Tell I'm getting like flustered. I'm like, it's the next one, and then the next one, and then it's the next one. We're then gonna take Cool Spice by MAC. This is so dull, but I can't find my sharpener anywhere. I just line the lip. I took a really light, this is the Melt Cosmetic Bailey Sarian collab in Gallerina. Look at how fucking pink that is. And then you just blend it out, like so. I take this Hourglass Ambient Light and a big fluffy brush, and I sweep it all over my face. It just like helps keep everything intact. We're gonna do another spray. I'm gonna put my lashes on and it'll be done. And we can see it and it'll be done, finished. It's finished. I totally forgot about the highlight that I used. This is the Unearthly Low Light palette, and I use this purple one at the top here. And how I like to put my highlight on is actually with a blush brush. Again, e.l.f., but I've had this for like 12 years or something. I don't know, a long time. And we're just gonna, I would say like any blue purple highlight will do well here. Thank you so much. This is the finished look. This is what she looks like close up. No filter, because I don't know how to do that shit. So this is the finished look. I hope that you really enjoyed. This was really fun to do. I just get so fucking hot in this little seated area. So I need like a little desk fan. But then if I get the desk fan, then you guys can hear it. Whatever. This is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want me to do more of these, I totally am willing and wanting to. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else that you want me to do on this channel, please leave it in the comments section down below. And I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this chaotic mess. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!